So what was your reaction when you first learned you'd be joining the Star Trek universe?
Cry. Oh, I actually, no, that's not even true. I cried later. First, shock. Then I was so happy, this I remember, that I truly did not know what to do with myself. It was like there was so much joy when I found out I booked the role. I remember just walking around in the streets of my suburb, trying not to literally dance through the street. And I was like smiling, just walking down the street by myself.
I remember I was actually on a bus headed from DC back to New
cool.
York City. And I was in the back. So I really wanted to scream, but I couldn't. And it was the moment that my agents confirmed that it was going on. And so I was just like, are you and the two people in front of me kind of overheard me and they were like, what's going on? What's good? You got a new role? I'm like, yeah, I can't really talk about it yet. But they were just these strangers were congratulating me.
And they're gonna remember that. For me, honestly, I was terrified. And I've been acting for a while now, but knowing that I was gonna be joining the Star Trek universe and also having to move to Toronto for half the year and work with people that I don't know at all, that was very scary for me because I've done that before, but you never know what you're going to get and you never know what kind of community you're going to find. But my mind was changed immediately when I got to Toronto. I loved the city. I loved meeting these guys. As soon as I met all of you, I was like, oh, I'm going to be fine.
I mean, before you got to Toronto, we were texting her hey, what's up?
Although
introduce
I did
yourself.
See you talking about me in the group chat before I got cast.
But it was all positive things. We were like, oh my gosh, she's so good. Da-da-da.
You found some deep cuts of me. There weren't even photos I posted. Yeah. They were tagged ones.
Yeah, Karim's good at stalking.
Yeah.
How would you describe your character? Where do we first meet them at Starfleet Academy?
We first meet Genesis when she runs into Sam, and I think that's a perfect representation of who she is because she sees another fellow cadet who is searching for a friend and someone to connect with, and she picks up on that immediately and steps right in happily. Genesis is very outgoing, so that's why she reaches out to Sam, and she's bold and she's smart and she runs fast. So that's Genesis.
We first meet Jaden Krach when he is registering for school, for class. We immediately understand that he is not like the other Klingons that we've seen before him. He's not interested in battle. He's not interested in war. Following his journey, especially throughout the first episode, we understand that he is a sweet soul and someone who is really interested in collaborating with people as opposed to fighting with them.
We first meet Tarima when she has arrived at the academy with her father and her father, the president of Beta Z, and brother, where they're about to enter into negotiations with the Federation about rejoining or not. And they've had their psionic barrier up on Beta Z post-burn for protection. And I think that when we first meet Tarima, we see that reflected emotionally as well. She's got these walls up. But we see her connect. The first scene we see her in, she meets Caleb, and something's already shifting within her. She sees a freedom in him. She wants to know more, and that plays out the rest of the series.